I'm the lead technician for Motion Capture Studio, and I've been here for about 6 years. I have literally 20 years experience in the mocap field.
My 10th year doing a scan trip. I've been to every facility out there. Love going it, love baseball. The whole thing's pretty much just the coolest thing of my year.
My name's Jeff Speed, and I am a freelance filmmaker, so they brought me in just to join this team. This is my second time going on the scan trip.
There needs to be a full-timer on each team, and I'm the full-timer for our team. Basically, in our department, there's only 4 full-timers, and then we have 4 different teams. 2 go to Florida, and the other 2 go to Arizona. Basically carry about a little less than 50 cameras, 7 different poles, and we have the Ultra Bounce tent. So what we do is we go to every single stadium, we set up all the cameras so we can scan baseball players' head.
Lots of camera work, lots of DP stuff, but I've done gaffing, which is the lighting part of everything. I've done a lot of grip. The lighting aspect is pretty similar. You know, you just gotta make sure they're well lit, the subject's well lit. The equipment that we were using, the bounces and the speed rail and all that stuff's, you know, all the same.
Year 1, year 2, we had like plywood kind of moving platforms to move the chair. We've had a rotating electric chair, not that kind of electric chair, but a chair that was run by electric.
Magma boxes, you know, which stores all the pictures after we capture it. Sync box, just make sure they all fire at the same time. We bring back the Magma boxes and then we download the data to give it to our next department. So within their department, they're going to construct the head all together to make a 3D model and clean it up a little. So this year is 2018, gone spring training, and it's gonna be used in the 2019 MLB, the show. Every year is a little different. Sometimes we shoot a superstar, sometimes we shoot, you know, people that's not as well known. It all depends on the list that we got from the PAs.
After we do our work, if we get a chance to sit there and just kind of watch the guys run and do their workouts. Seeing like the guys that you see all year in their seriousness and what they do for the game of baseball and how they live and what they have to go through I mean, it's a long year. It's 162 games and 180 days. That's a long time. And that's even after spring training. And what we're getting is we're kind of getting to see behind the scenes the real guy, the real player, the person behind the person. I mean, we're scanning their actual physical, their physical attributes, but their emotions and their personalities kind of really start to come out. You can see, you can see the smiles, you can see some of the things that make a team, a family, and kind of how everybody kind of is developing and what spring training is really meant to be for.
It wasn't as crazy as people had warned me about.
7 teams in 6 days, 8 days, or something like that.
That's quite a lot to handle. Every year I go, I get sick when I come back. So this is the 3rd year, 3 times the charm. If I'm sick this year again, you don't see me next year.
PlayStation